I found a mint error. Take a look at this. Hello, coin enthusiasts out there. It is Dax Collects, and today what I have in front of me is quarter box number 5 here on YouTube. Quarters to look out for are going to be any silver Washington quarters minted between 1932 to 1964, any W minted quarters minted between 2019 to 2020, any National Park quarters that I still need for the books, and any proofs and any errors I can find inside of these rolls.
Oh, and we found a good mint error in this video. Stay tuned.
And that's pretty much it. And if you haven't seen my last quarter box video, I'll put the link right up here so you can go ahead and watch that one before you watch this one. Now let's get on to opening this box up and checking those enders. All right, we got a circulated box of quarters as usual. Let me go ahead and check these real quick, and I'll be right back once I find something interesting to show you guys. And if not, we'll go ahead and start the 5 rolls shortly. So I'll be right back. Just check through the top and bottom enders, and there's going to be one that stands out. It's not the craziest thing in the world, but I'll show you anyway. We got a U.S. territory quarter right here, Northern Mariana Islands, as you can see. These were minted in the year 2009 with very low mintage. I don't need these anymore because I already have them in my books. And that's all I got. So now let's go ahead and get started with this box. And as usual, go through these first 5 rolls with you guys. So with that being said, let's get right into it.
How's it going, everyone? This is Dax Collects again, bringing you guys another quarter box video to share. Hopefully you guys enjoy this quarter box hunt as I try to find more silver and anything for the books that are still out there in circulation. Stay tuned for the next video. It is going to be a $50 box, and what I found inside of that box had some great finds, including some nice, shiny, you know what. You'll know exactly what I mean when you watch the video. It is going to be an exciting video for sure. Stay tuned for that, guys. Always appreciate any feedback that you guys have down in the comments. Any tips would be great. I know some of you guys have been pointing out some things in the comments, and it's really helped me. So I still got plenty to learn in this space. So please keep on sending those tips for me. I'll let you guys go ahead and watch this quarter box hunt. So enjoy it. This has been Dax Collects, and I'll catch you guys on the flip.
All right, nothing too fancy as far as the finds, but I do want to show you guys this. I mean, this looks basically uncirculated right here. It's got a few marks above Washington's forehead, but that's okay. It's just a Tuskegee Airman here from 2021. Let me go through the next 20 rolls of the box. Then I'll do a first half box recap, showing you all the finds of the half. If I find anything beforehand, I'll bring the camera back and I'll show you guys what roll I'm currently on and what that find is. So with that being said, let's get right into it. I am currently on roll number 21, and I just want to show you guys what I found in this roll. Check this out. This one's just a 2023 Washington quarter, minted in Denver. And when I flip this over, I just found my first ever Eleanor Roosevelt Washington quarter right here. Part of the 2023 American Women series. It says, Eleanor Roosevelt, Universal Declaration of Human Rights. Very cool. If I don't find anything else in these next 4 rolls, I'll go ahead and start the first half box recap in just a bit. Just finished up the first half of quarter box number 5. Now let's go ahead and do a first half box recap right now. So let's set this aside and bring on over the finds. So after the first 25 rolls, this is all I got here. I have one Washington quarter here. That is it's basically uncirculated Denver Washington quarter, Tuskegee Airman 2021 quarter. And then this one here is my first ever Eleanor Roosevelt Washington quarter, minted in Denver. That's all I got so far in this box. Let's go ahead and get started with these next 25 rolls. Then I'll do a second half box recap right after that, showing you all the finds of the half. And you basically know the drill. So with that being said, let's get right into it. I am currently on roll number 31, and I found a mint error. Take a look at this. So under the microscope, what you see here is the spitting horse error. These were minted in the year 1999 from Philadelphia, and it is from the state of Delaware. This here is basically what is known as a die crack. And some examples have this die crack go all the way to the edge of the coin. But this one basically ends right about here. So it's not a long die crack, but it's still one regardless. If you find one of these, there's some extra value for people that want to buy this from you. If you ever want to sell this, they will pay a premium for an error like this. So the fact that I found one is pretty dang cool. I will gladly take this, especially finding one in a box. Just finished up quarter box number 5. Let's go ahead and do a second half box recap right now. So let's set this aside and bring on over the finds. Here are all my finds of the second half. I got one 1999 Philadelphia Delaware quarter with the mint error, the spitting horse, and I actually managed to find 3 different book fillers as well, and that's all I got. So now it's time to go ahead and start the full box recap. I'll be right back as soon as I get all the quarters ready for that. This is basically all I found in quarter box number 5. So pretty light box, which is okay. Sometimes that's how it goes. This was still a fun box to go through. Despite no silver, still managed to find some book fillers. So now, let's go ahead and get started. We'll just start in descending order here. So, here is the Crossing the Delaware and American Women Quarters collection book right here. Move these up a little bit. I'll open this up. I'll show you guys what I have in this book so far. And I got all of these quarters here, and I just have one Edith quarter. And now I found the Denver Edith quarter, and then I actually found 2 of the 2023 Denver Eleanor Roosevelt quarters. So let's go ahead and plug these in right now. All right, let's start with the Edith quarter. As you can see, this was minted in Denver. Let's go ahead and fill it in. And that is going to be edition number 1. So now I'm going to decide which one of these Eleanor Roosevelt quarters I'm going to fill in to the book here. So let me compare these two, and I'll be right back once I find the better looking quarter. I have selected this quarter right here, and here it is again, the Eleanor Roosevelt quarter, minted in Denver. Let's go ahead and fill it in. And that's going to be edition number 2. And now after going through quarter box number 5, this is what my Crossing the Delaware and American Women Quarters collection book looks like right now. Very nice to see. Only missing the Eleanor Roosevelt quarter, minted in Philadelphia. So now, let's go ahead and close this book. And now it's time to bring out this book right here. National Park Quarters, Collection 2010 to 2015, number 1. Here's what I got so far in this book. I'm only missing 4 spots, and I will have one edition, and it's going to be this one right here. Jocko Culture 2012, minted in Denver. Let's go ahead and fill it in. And that's going to be edition number 1 for this book, and edition number 3 overall. And now, after going through quarter box number 5, this is what my National Park Quarters collection book number 1 looks like right now. Now I'm only down to 3 spots for this one. Almost done with this book. Still missing the El Yunque Philadelphia, the Acadia Philadelphia, and the Olympic Philadelphia. And that's it. Now let's go ahead and close this book. So this one here, I only showed it as a highlight of the first 5 rolls, but other than that, it's really nothing too special. Since it's not really something I want to keep, I'm just going to throw it back in the jar. Now finally, we have this spinning horse air right here. I'm going to go ahead and put this in a coin holder right now. Alright, and there we go. This says 15. I put 16 on accident because it is actually past midnight as I'm recording this, but I did find this on September 15th. I'll put this in my coin collector's album. Very nice. And now I have all of these quarters I set to the side here to check for errors. So I'm going to go ahead and start that right now. And if I do find an error, I'll bring the camera back and I'll show you guys what coin has that error and just go over the details of that error with you. And if I don't find any errors, then I'll conclude the video right here. So if you guys stuck around to the very end, I appreciate it. Leave a like if you want, and subscribe if you want as well for more coin roll hunting and card box unboxing content every Wednesday and Sunday. I always post my videos in the morning. If you turn on notifications and set it to all, you'll know exactly when I post my new video on those 2 days. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this box as much as I did. It was a pretty light box, but if you still enjoyed, I really do appreciate it, despite no silver or anything like that. Let me know in the comments. Do you have any cool mint error quarters that you would love to share? I would love to hear what you guys have in your collection. And now I'll go ahead and start signing off. So thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Dax Collects, and I'll catch you guys on the flip. Good luck hunting, everyone, and have a good one.
Thank you so much for watching my video. If you want to check out my other video, click on the bottom left of the screen.